Hey gang, recently a friend of mine found out that his ex-wife has gotten married. And she got married to her, I don't know, fifth, sixth, eighth husband, something like that. And it turned out the guy she's marrying was once a friend of his. I wouldn't say they were good friends or best friends, seemed like they were just friends. And this is a guy I've talked about before on this channel. I mean, let's face it, this guy has the charisma of popcorn and the personality of a cardboard box, okay? I mean, he is just... Anyway, the whole thing really started last year when he, my buddy, I'm not going to mention his name, but, he had some family members come down for his niece's graduation. And another friend of ours kept trying to message him and call him and everything like that. And he's trying to tell him, like, look, I'm trying to hang out with my family. I don't get a chance to see very often. Leave me alone. What do you want? All this other stuff. And he winds up telling him, hey, guess who your ex-wife is with? And he didn't care. And when he found out, he didn't even care even more. He couldn't care less any more than that. Well, later on that day, the guy who is now married to his ex-wife messages him and constantly messages him and everything like that, until eventually it gets to the point where she gets on the phone and tries to message him and stand up for him and everything like that. Now this guy that she's married to, the guy with the charisma of popcorn, the personality of a cardboard box, I have talked about lots of times on this channel. I've told you guys about how he took a girl's virginity and she said he sucked. One of his exes said that the only time he was any good in bed is when she wound up pregnant. He caused a divorce between these two people when the guy told his wife, go out there and be with whoever you want, but when she wound up with them, they divorced. The whole thing is just like, one big bad string of hilariousness when it comes to this guy. But not that, my buddy here who has 2 YouTube channels, if you want to go check him out, I'm pretty sure you know who he is. Not that he ever did anything wrong to him, because yes, he slept with his ex-wife a couple of times, and I think I told that story on here before too. Of a late night run-in with her walking down the road. But if I haven't, I'll have to go to that road sometime and tell you guys that story. Anyway. So yeah, both of these guys are no angels, okay? I mean, they've done all kinds of terrible things, but yeah. So basically, what happened was that so a couple of days ago, he got a message from another friend of his showing him pictures that they're married and everything like that. And you know something? I can't blame him for being mad, because basically, ever since those two have split up, it's almost like everybody wants to tell him what she's been up to. And my question is, why? Why do that? Why do you always want to why do people want to bring up what our exes are doing? There's a reason why our exes are that. It's like we have no association with those people anymore. We split up with them for whatever reason, or they split up with us for whatever reason. Most of the time being that, well, they're jerks. Let's be honest. I mean, my exes split up on me, and I'm still good friends with a lot of them. We're still cool with each other. But he can't be friends with any of his exes for some reason. But when it came to this ex-wife of his, I guess I can't really blame him for not wanting to be friends with her, because basically, well, everybody tried to warn him. When he got together with her, they all told him of her reputation, but he didn't care. He thought, I can change her. And then he found out there is an old expression: you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So basically, So, for a long time, people kind of told me what she was up to, but he always told them, look, stop bothering me, stop bugging me about it, I don't care. But when these two got together, for now at least a year or more, everybody's been constantly telling him what she's been up to. And you know something, folks? We need to stop doing this, okay? I say whatever our exes are doing, let them live their lives. You know, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-fiance, leave them in the past. Let's stop bothering our friends and family members about what they're doing. It doesn't matter. If they've moved on, if they found somebody way better and that they're happier with, leave their past in the past. Because honestly, gang, it's enough to drive you nuts. It's enough to drive you crazy. It's enough to just make you want to just do something insane. So I just say, let's stop bothering people about what their exes are doing, because it's not fair. It's not right. Let's let our friends and family members keep going into the future. Live for the present and get ready for what's going to happen soon enough. And leave the past behind us, because the past is gone. The past is like the dinosaurs and lots of dead people. It's gone. Can't do anything about it. What's done is done. What's gone is gone. Live for today. Get ready for tomorrow. Because today might be a bad day, but tomorrow will hopefully be a much better day. And then hopefully from then on, it'll get better. If it doesn't, hang in there. It's going to get better eventually. You just got to keep on believing, and you got to keep trying to do what you can to make your life better. But if all you're going to keep hanging around with these people who want to keep bringing up the past, your stupid mistakes, and of course, naturally, more than anything, people you were with who want to keep telling you, oh, so and so's with this person, so and so's with this person, I just say exclude them out of your life, because you don't need that kind of garbage. You don't need that kind of crap in your life. So I just say, leave the past in the past, live for today, be ready for tomorrow. Okay? That's all I can say. And anybody out there who keeps bothering people like my buddy about this kind of nonsense, cut it out. Because you're the ones who seem to have the biggest problem living in the past. Because those are the people that I really get mad about. Most people want to move on. But you got too many people who live in the past. And that's a big, huge population in this town. Because most people around here want to talk about how the Bearcats were so great. And they want to talk about how I was a great football player. Yeah. I could sit there and say, I was a rodeo clown. Nobody would care. So gang, again, if you're just going to have people who just want to keep reminding you of your exes, just try and make you feel miserable because they're miserable because their exes have moved on and done better things without them, well, you got to exclude them out of your life. Because if this is all your friends want to do, you don't need them. Just my advice. I'm going to get on out of here, gang. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And if you like, leave your thoughts down below about people like that who just want to keep bringing up the past, especially about people that you associated with, whether they were a friend or something more than a friend. Love to hear from you guys. And let's stop trying to destroy the world. Let's help others who really, really need it right now. Let's keep praying this virus nonsense is going to come to an end very, 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 very soon. Please, God, let it. And whether or not you believe in God, He believes in you. If you would, have a fellow YouTuber reach 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 or 100,000 subscribers. I'm still trying to get 500 myself, and I hope with you guys' help it'll happen real, real soon. Any goals you want to try to achieve in life, I hope you get there and get there very, very soon, as long as it's legal and nobody gets hurt, especially yourself. And always remember, you're here for a reason, but if you weren't here, you would be missed. Take care of yourselves, okay? Try to be good yourself, try to be good to others. Try to be good to others. Until we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.